Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Thursday morning and ain't God good and won't he do it? Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. I know my listener probably saying, Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every morning. I'm going to say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means y'all sure know what to say. Look, Thursday morning, right? My daughters called me yesterday and said, Daddy, we enjoyed your show, Daddy, but you know, beauty versus booty. But Daddy, you left out the main thing. I said, what's it, baby? Booty. But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man with a white beard, smiling and profiling, and finally realizing y'all trying to size me up. Man, my children call me, and the Miller girl, she would kind of remind me of me. She got a small mouth, but I love her. I love her because she's honest. You know, it's a funny honest. You know what I'm saying? Her honesty is hilarious. But baby girl, like she's kind of like a quiet assassin. And she said, "Daddy, you left out. Daddy, your show was entertaining. Dad, we really enjoyed it about beauty over booty. You know, because a lot of people try to explain certain things. You said, Daddy, I said, children, y'all know I'm not a good storyteller. Dad, we know, but you need to start writing things down, Daddy. I said, baby, why do you even write it down if I can't spell? I'm just playing. But I said, I understand though. The topic for the show is your beauty is it's your beauty, not your booty, part two. And Amber said, Daddy, you left off the main thing. I said, what's that, baby? I said, booty. But look here, young ladies, young women, older women, women in general. I know a lot of y'all want to have that, I guess, the bubble butt. Um, if you don't have that, why do you want to get that? God made you the way that you are for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You're going to try to alter His creation. You're going to destroy it. This is similar. You're going to destroy what He created. You know, and a lot of people they see people that get the. At one time, it was like it was the outcast. What some races are outcast. Now everybody want the bubble butt. Everybody want it's crazy, but it's truthful though. Like I said, my children always tell me, Daddy, you guys just start telling the straight truth, Daddy. And sometimes you want to go around a lot of different things, so you don't want to hurt nobody's feeling. But I'm not hurting nobody's feeling. I'm just telling the way exactly is. You know, black women they were degraded by having that big round booty. Now everybody wants that big round booty. You know what I'm saying? That everybody wants to go out and get a tan, all those things. But like I said, regardless of what color you are, what shade you are, it's your beauty, not your booty. You know. And my children said, Daddy, talk more about the booty. Why women shouldn't go out and get those surgeries? I said, baby, I don't want to step on nobody's feet. If somebody feels like they want certain things, the more I try to tell them not to do it, they're gonna want to do it. It's like anything else. But I do want to remind the women though, it is all about your beauty though. Your booty, there's gonna come a time you're gonna lose a lot of those things and stuff. Your beauty, your outer beauty and your inside beauty. Just because your face got older, you still are beautiful. You still are beautiful. You don't see what somebody who loves you see. And you really love somebody, man. Like I said, um, you can be caught in an accident, whatever the case may be, and your face been disfigured. But to that person who loves you, they look past all those things, man. They really love you. You know, it's your beauty. Outer was inner. You know. So like my children said, Daddy, just get it together. Old man. I said, watch your mouth. Young girl, young woman. But be mindful. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing. It's going to be okay as long as you make God a part of your life. That's the what if guarantee. Look, people. Like I said, I'm not perfect. All I'm trying to do is enlighten you on certain things that I see that it's kind of like running amok. Women want to have all kind of surgeries on their booty, on the lips, on the eyebrows, on the ears, on everything. That's really not needed. Who are you? You're not doing it for me. Who are you doing it for? Are you doing it just for the people that you come in contact with? You know, and sometimes you can do so much, you disfiguring your face. I don't know who you are. I remember that joke that one of these rep preachers told one time. The guy that talked to this person, I'm talking about, you got so many years to live, right? And they went and had plastic surgery, and they ended up dying. God brought them to heaven. And they said, God, this is me to my 20 years. God said, I didn't recognize you. I know I didn't tell the joke right. I know it. Look, I know. But I did the best I could. Well, what I have, I'm not a good storyteller. My thing is based on just telling the truth the way it is, the way that I see the truth. And hopefully you see the same thing that I'm saying. Like I said, beauty, young women, beauty. Do not destroy God's creation. Please don't destroy that, because you're beautiful. All of y'all are beautiful. Y'all look different for a reason. Nobody look the same. You have that uniqueness about you, and that's what makes you beautiful. I hope my daughters understand what I'm saying about that, but they want me to add the booty part because, like I said, they said beauty and booty, and Daddy said you left out the main thing. And I said, booty. I said, it's okay. I said, it's just a topic, sweetheart. No, Daddy. You make those topics, Daddy. Explain your topics. Explain what it means, Daddy. Because like somebody like me, Daddy, I might want to go out and have cosmetic surgery on my booty or my lips or my eyebrows or whatever. But you can give me some insight, make me think about it twice. Say, Amber, you know what? You're right, baby. You're right. Anything you want to say, Master? Master nodded head. I guess that's her approval. But like I said, good people, like I said, that's what I wanted to tell y'all this morning. And I apologize for leaving that out. But like I said, I thought that it didn't need to be added. I spoke about the things that women try to do, certain things like for when their hair is not long, and they got alopecia and all those different things that might, hair coming out, and you want to just try to run and hide from that. Don't hide. Do not hide. Like I said, when I saw that young woman in the stores that had her head shaved bald, she looked beautiful. And I'm not lying. She looked beautiful. And not only that, the confidence that how she wore it. I said, man, you're a beautiful woman, And I meant that. And she said, thank you, sir, because a lot of people frown upon me like that. I don't know why. They think I'm bisexual. I said, I don't know why. I said, I don't know why. But I said, but the way you carry yourself, I know you're not concerned about what people say. She said, I'm not. So that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you're beautiful. Because if you worry about what other people think about you and say about you, oh man, they're gonna get inside your head to start to grow. Then you still gonna be beautiful, but you won't feel beautiful. I want you to look at as what it's feeling. So, like I said, good people, hopefully you got what I was saying this time. Hopefully I made it plain and clear. If I didn't, if I don't hear from y'all, I know my two daughters they're gonna tell me about myself, and I want them to. I want them to give me hit me with the hot facts, because the truth will make you bitter before it make you better. Hopefully, make you better and not bitter. So, with that being said, Lee Craft, this is my podcast. If you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people if you want to have a real conversation. Have a blessed day, and please find time and make time to tell God, thank you.